I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't in a million years the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance.
I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right. Because you know why, Ocho? It's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Because your boy, you looking at him, he low-hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
That tribute say we're going to be all right.
Yeah, listen, I could have told you that. I could have told you that. I've been telling you that.
Yeah.
So
everybody want to pile on. Everybody jump on now. Hey, we got him down, Ocho. We got him down. The best time to, hey, let me get my lick now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to get a lick now because when your boy was doing good, you hear a lot of people that have a whole lot to say. Not everybody got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay. Shannon Sharpe, his friend, so-called friend, trying to hold him accountable. What do you guys think about that?
That's a good thing. So, Anton, I seen the video that you made
on, Chef. Did you say it was a good friend? Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's a good friend. I mean, call him out.
Y'all think that's a good friend?
I think
a good friend is speaking
he's full of shit
on social media
I think
and not
full of
calling
shit.
you and
I watched
talking to
that
you about it. That's a
video.
good friend.
I watched that video earlier that Anton made on this same thing.
Let me answer the question. Aaliyah asked, is that a good friend considering
is that a good friend? Go ahead.
But on social media, to you, is that a good friend, Alfredo?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's just the atmosphere they're in. It would be different, like for someone like me, right? I mean, I'm not going to go on Facebook and call my friend out, but that's just their lifestyle.
Does that make it okay? That doesn't make it any better. I mean, even though they're in a space where.
Yeah, I think it just depends, but at the same time, he's probably calling him out because he loves him, and he's just too old to be acting that way, and he's in the spotlight.
I mean, if somebody loves me and want to correct me on something, they can, they could call my phone. They got my number. Yeah. Like if we really friends for real, hey, I want to talk to you about something. If we really friends, because
no, I totally agree with you.
To
but
me,
I don't
like
think
he was trying to get a moment. To me, it feels like he just.
Well, he was being interviewed
out there.
He was being interviewed by DVD.
Out there.
Like and everything's already out there. He's just giving his side of it and what he thinks about it.
You want some person.
What's his side? He has a side.
It's not really I used the wrong word. I don't mean side. He's just giving his opinion because he's being asked by.
You ain't got to speak on that.
Well, you can. That. It's a choice. You don't have to.
That ain't even what he was asked, man. That ain't even what the man asked him. He asked him what do you think about his success, and he went all into this whole other stuff about like, man, like what you talking about, bro? I thought this was your boy. You know what I mean? When you was going through what you was going through with the murder and all that, he had your back. He had your back. He bringing you on all that. So now, when he got his situation, your first thing to do is. What is Ray Lewis being interviewed about? Like, what is he doing right now? He don't have nothing going on right now, dude.
No, I don't think so. I didn't even see that interview. I watch a lot of PBD, and I didn't see that interview.
I think Ray Lewis full of shit though. You feel me? Like he trying to
Yeah,
play holier
man.
than thou. Like he be, into church and stuff like that, which I get. That's good. But if you gonna check a friend, especially if you were being a man of the cloth, you should have checked your man's behind closed doors. You don't go on Pat Beck Davis show and blast him out like that. Sound like some jealous shit. And then like Shannon said, he said, "I'ma just take it on the chin." Like you could tell he kind of hurt by the shit. Seemed like he damn near wanted to cry because it's like, this supposed to be my man's and he out me on the podcast like this, you feel me, about my family personal shit about drinking. That's something that's probably touchy to him. You feel me?
You done
Why do you think he did
crib.
though?
You used to sleep at the man's crib.
Why do you think he did it?
You could have called that man. You used to sleep at his house.
Ray, why do you think Ray Lewis said it? Like why?
He might be
Probably try
jealous
to
of his
distance
success.
himself.
He might be
Didn't Ray Lewis try to kill somebody here in Atlanta? That was the whole scandal, right? Some two people.
I ain't finna go into that man's character, but that right there.
Why is he talking to begin with? Because he almost
does matter though.
Why is he talking? But by the same token,
yeah, he tripped.
Your friend Shannon Sharpe put his business out there. It's out there to talk about.
But you ain't gotta speak on it. You my dog. Like what you ain't gotta help these people talk bad about me. You feel me? Oh.
I mean, I'm not saying
you gonna
that he
help
was
bring
right.
me down.
I'm not saying that he was right, but by the same token, it's
I
like,
have a
okay,
question.
Shannon Sharpe business out there.
I just don't understand. But just because it's out there already, does that make it okay? Like you keep saying that as if it's okay, that just because it's out there, oh, he can talk about it. If we're really friends, and then if all of this is true, that he held him down when he was going through whatever he was going through, the scandal he was going through, Shannon was holding him down, and then this is what he do when Shannon is down right now because his business was put out there. Like
I didn't say it was okay. I said it wasn't. I didn't say it was okay. I'm saying that he has the right to speak on it, but I didn't say it was okay.
Okay, so I have a question. I don't know the history between Ray and Shannon, but somebody in the chat said that Shannon has done that to Ray. So is it okay that Shannon can do it, but Ray? I don't know their history. So has this been?
What'd he do?
Shannon
I don't know.
Even that type of guy that I seen, like he been like for most of his friends, he seemed like he try to cover for them and give an excuse for anything that they really be doing. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't really never even seen that man really speak bad on nobody for real, for real. He even tell Ocho like, don't say certain stuff, leave certain stuff alone.
Yeah. No, like I think bro had went on Undisputed way back when, but they were just having like little friendly back and forth. Ain't want nothing too deep and nothing like that. To my recollection, you feel me? That's all it was. He ain't do that stuff like go below, like doing all that on somebody else's podcast.
Right.
If you want to have that conversation,
football.
You see what I'm saying? If you want to have that conversation, you do it in front of bro face. You feel me?
Okay, well, I just think that because Shannon is who he is, Shannon makes a living out of talking about other people's business.
Good point. That's
so
a good
why
point.
Why are you mad? Yes, it's wrong, but you can't come out and say
it's
you
never a
offended.
good point because
I
will never ever
Your whole damn podcast is about airing other people out. So now you mad because
somebody. It's not.
Now you're putting in the hot seat. Nah,
it's about airing other people out.
No, it's not. That's not what it's about.
Did y'all ever even watch a Shannon Sharpe episode?
Out there, but he put all the other business out there.
It's never okay. It's never okay for a person to take a personal friend situation and talk negatively about it on a podcast. I don't know where y'all getting that from, where because it's out, it's cool for you to throw me. If Q is going through some shit in her personal life, and let's say, for example, it hit the internet, you're never going to get me to say, let's say Q was wrong is all out, right? You're never going to get me to say, yeah, man, Q is, you know what? She was wrong. She shouldn't have been doing this. You're not going to get me to say that. You know why? Because that's my dog. And I don't care what situation that we talk about or what's happening in popular culture. As far as the public is concerned, Q can do no wrong in my eyes. Now, any conversation that Q and I have behind the scenes or offline or anything that happens, because I know her in real life, we've connected. We done went city to city together. We done battled with other people together and fought other content creators and shit. We done You know what I'm saying? And made pacts and had deep conversations in real life and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I go to Houston, she the first person to pick me up from the airport or some shit like that. She know my daughter. I'm not going to say nothing about her negatively in the public. The only thing that you know about Q from me is that she's perfect. No, she's going to be perfect. Now, anything that we have a conversation about, because in real life, we didn't call each other out. Like sitting in the Airbnb and she like, Anton, you this. And I'm like, no, Q, you this. But you would never know about it because that's what friends do. Friends in real life that know each other in real life, they hold each other down. And so I don't understand why y'all feel like it's okay. They didn't slept on each other couches. They was roommates. Shannon Sharpe held that dude down when nobody else was holding him down at the time that he was going through his shit. Then he volunteered some wild stuff on the internet and then hide behind religious beliefs and righteousness in order to do so. I don't think that most people know what loyalty looks like.
That's a fact.
I just don't think
you're still going to be asked about it though.
First of all, he was never asked about it, and secondly, even if you ask me about it, it doesn't mean that I'm going to give
you. Got to answer. True.
You can ask me whatever you want. It don't make no difference.
I know
you
who
can
ain't
ask me
taking
whatever
the
you want.
room with me.
If you know me in real life,
I know who can't be my friend.
If you got my phone number in real life, that's crazy to me. And you know what? I didn't fell out with people like that. Like and the first thing that I did was I made a phone call and I was like, "Hey, what the fuck is this?" And so I don't know. I don't know if it's a generational thing. I don't know if it's an internet thing. I don't know what it is, but I don't understand how people justify that.
Are they granted you said all the history, the couch, were they still currently friends when he said all this? Because people can be friends and then ended. And so it's like people don't have that integrity and the morality to be like, you know what, we not friends no more, but you know what, it is what it is. Let's keep each other's names and bygones be bygones.
But even if we
don't have that.
Let's say, for example, friends fall away from me. Let's say you and I, you go your separate way, I go my separate way. I still don't. You still can't. Ain't nobody say nothing about you to me.
But that's you, Anton. Not everybody has that morality. These people.
That's what we should be talking about.
Yeah, no, that's true. But not everybody has that. Everybody's waiting.
That's what we should be talking about. Why are people lacking just
character,
morality, integrity? That's what we should be talking about. That's what we should be talking about.
Because everybody's selfish. Think about themselves. Like they want to come up, they want to be prevalent, they want to be viral. So it's like we live in a selfish society.
Attention is currency.
Exactly.
I don't. But you know what? It's not. It's a lot of people that kind of feel similarly to how you feel, Carmen. To be honest with you, and I've had people come up on my panel. And different people reach out or different people say stuff inside of my comments and they're like, nah, he right for calling them out and holding them accountable publicly. And so I'll be trying to understand. I guess what I'm trying to understand is where's the gap between how I see it and how people see it that says that it's okay for him to do it.
What's important to him?
I live by the Malcolm X school of thought. If you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything, basically. Right. And if that was my man's, just like how Rollo did the other night on the live with DJ Academics and 6ix9ine and them, and they was trying to talk bad about 21. He was like, "No, that's my friend. Can we please just not talk about him? You feel what I'm saying? Let's exclude him because he a good person." That's all you gotta say. You don't gotta put a person business out there on how you really feel, because it's coming off like it's jealous. You feel me? Especially if that man never did nothing to you and we ain't heard nothing publicly. You on some bullshit.
And it was unwarranted. He didn't ask him that. He asked him, how do you feel about his success with the podcast and all that? And he went off into this whole other tangent. So, he had a whole another agenda if you ask me.
Well, I think
let
the
me
disconnect.
let me be very clear. Because I like to interact with the chat a little bit. Zeke, I never said nothing publicly about nobody's business at all, about their personal life at all. I let that shit die. Don't even mean nothing to me. Ain't even relevant to me no more.
Oh, that was definitely me.
I've never ever said anything publicly about anybody's private business whatsoever.
Oh, not private, but
at all. So let's just be very clear. Very, very clear. I don't fuck around when it comes to that type of stuff.
No.
Yeah, it was me, but I wasn't friends with them, so it's not the same thing.
Yeah, but Q, even when you said it, Anton never responds.
Yeah, Anton never responded. It was definitely me.
I've stalked his videos and he never ever, he would cut it right off. Legit. It's integrity. It's integrity and it's character. And it's very rare these days, unfortunately.
Nowadays, people don't have that character.
And if I'm lying, then go find the video.
Right.
And put it up there because ain't shit censored. Everything is out there.
But I have a question. Is it different because of somebody's in the public eye? Is that different?
No.
I mean, I'm not saying
nah, but it's
that's
even
a
more
question
so.
for you.
Personal.
That's a question for you. Is it different?
It's different. It is. It is.
Oh,
if
exactly.
you put
it's not different.
If you put your business out there and you're a public person,
did he put his business out there, or was his business put out there and he was exposed?
It doesn't matter.
He's intellectually honest,
and he should have been smarter.
I don't think Shannon put that out there about the drinking problem.
No. It's not your best friend that you know.
Let me say something right quick.
One mic, y'all. We gotta do one mic. We gotta do one mic.
Your sister, your mother. Would you expect anybody to say anything? Would you expect your family to be on social media bashing you, talking crazy about you? I just want to know where like what's the level.
I'm not comparing it to your sister or your best friend or your mother. I'm not comparing it to that. What I'm comparing it to,
even your roommate
I'm comparing
college.
Okay, you're comparing it to somebody who has a personal relationship. I'm comparing to somebody who's in a public figure. Shannon Sharpe is a public figure. His business was put out.
It doesn't matter.
But they have a personal relationship.
It does matter because if
personal
relationship,
it does not matter. You should be able to
out there. You're putting your business out there. I'm not comparing it to your best friend, your mother, your sister.
I think the point that you're missing, Carmen, is that the point that you're missing is that we didn't know nothing about his family's drinking problem. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That we didn't know nothing about that. So if like what Dog was saying, if he asked him about the success of the podcast, you should have answered that. You answering about the drinking problem, that's where it went left at. Now I agree. Whatever's out in the public and somebody can speak on, just like his show.
So you're saying like the add-on about his family.
So like his podcast is about sports. So if he talk about sports and anything else, okay, we talking about sports. But he like, if I go, even Stephen A would say, I never go personal with your life. I'm gonna talk about your gameplay. So it's like with this podcast, he should have just said, hey, this my friend, blah, blah, blah. We didn't know nothing about his alcohol family issues, or he never had a drink. We didn't know nothing about that.
Yep, that's right.
That's
a fact.
It just doesn't make it okay just because they're in the public eye. Like it's not okay.
What makes it different is that they were actual friends. They're not regular. He's not a regular person reacting to what's going on like us. He's not talking about pop. If I say some stuff online and then somebody do a reaction video to me and they say, man, Anton is crazy, blah, 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 so on and so forth. That's not out of bounds. I'm a content creator. I'm expecting for people to have conversations. It actually is a benefit to me. Now, if my brother go online or my homeboy that I grew up with and we didn't you know what I'm saying? We didn't had battles and shit and we know each other in real life and he got my phone number and he started going online and talking shit about me. That's a different conversation. That is completely different. It's stuff that I stay away from that goes public or go viral or stuff that I don't even react to because I'm directly connected to a person or I'm directly tied in with the person and I talk to them offline. It's so many other things for me to talk about. I'm not about to talk about that.
Yeah.
And then people, Anton, why don't you comment on this? Anton, why don't you say something about this? I'm not interested because I actually know the person, and that's you know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit more of a sensitive subject. And so I'm guessing y'all thinking that even your friends are supposed to throw you under the bus as long as you're a public figure.
And that's crazy.
And that's crazy. That's crazy.
Holding somebody accountable and throwing them under the bus is two different things, for sure.
Just think
Yeah, man. Hold me accountable in private.
For sure.
Or hold me accountable in public so I can know who you are.
Right. That's a good
I'm cool with it. Because listen,
then
I don't think it changes.
You could stay the fuck away
change,
from me.
It doesn't change the trajectory of whatever Shannon is going to do. That's the thing. All it did was expose who is and who isn't in your corner when everything starts to get a little dicey. When the rubber meets the road. And that's the other thing that I was saying is like, well, if everything is starting to get a little dicey for me, then that's not even really the time for you to hold me accountable. That's the time for you to actually have my back. Then we can figure it out later on. But if stuff started, if something happened to somebody I know, the first thing I'm gonna say is, "Are you okay? You need anything from me? You need me to hold you down or whatever?" I don't give a fuck what it is. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a back. Then we can figure it out later. All right, man. So, dog, like if my homie called me and he end up in jail, man, I need and tight, man, I need your bro. I need you to come get me. I'm gonna come get him. No questions asked. I'm not even gonna ask some questions about how you got there. When we ride on the back to the car, I'm gonna be like, man, how you end up there, man? What the fuck is going on? First, I gotta get you out. First, I gotta get you out of jail.
Yeah.
Then we can figure out what the strategy is, and then maybe we can fight after that. But you got to come home first, bro. You got to get yourself together. I got to get you on your feet. I got to make sure that you're straight.
Is it Carmen? Is it that you don't feel like these people are actual people? Do you feel like because they that they're like a deity?
No, I don't. I think they're absolutely real people. I just think that if you're gonna put your life out there, you got to be prepared about what comes with it. And unfortunately, if you are going to be in the public eye,
from the people that love you, like from the people that's supposed to be your friends, you're supposed to accept that from.
Can I say
no,
something?
I didn't say it was right, y'all. I didn't.
You keep listening to.
I didn't say it was right. I just said that
like you were saying it's cool.
No, I said I'm very clear with my words. I said if you're going to put your business out there, and if you're going to be in the public eye, you got to be prepared for what comes with it. And if
so that means it's cool then, right?
That comes with it. So just be prepared for it. That's it. That's all I said. It comes with it.
Friends throwing your name in the dirt, come with it.
Somebody that's close to him decided to air him out on a podcast. Like,
not air him out.
You clearly accept, like, you're clearly for it. And this is a direct example of thing like that. Like, it's just a clear example because this is not okay. Doesn't matter if they're a public figure or not. It's not okay. Like, this is just not something you do. Like, you contact you. We have phones for a reason. I just don't understand. And then if the question was about the success of the podcast, why are you talking about something that don't even got nothing to do with the question? Like, you're not even on topic right now. Like, we gotta just incorporate everything from.
Ray Lewis is so wild,
video.
bro.
Like, we can't just you missing. You're not even looking at the whole picture.
Ray Lewis is so wild. He started volunteering shit the public didn't even know. Talk about the drinking problems and stuff. Right. I'm like, dog.
Bro, we didn't know nothing about that.
Can I say something too, Carmen?
Like, are you even my man?
Can I say something too, Carmen?
Yeah, because you know about what happened with his family, with the drinking and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, damn, for real?
Yeah, you know, we didn't know.
We didn't
know.
I mean, but even if it wasn't publicly though, like that, just like if I told you something, Carmen, and then you go back and tell Anton and Q and Aaliyah, I'll be looking at you like, well, damn, motherfucker, I told you this shit, and me and you being cool.